Hello friends, this is Cynthia with Let's Go Van Camping. Today I am having an awning installed, or as my husband says, attempting. He's the one that's doing all the hard work. We're at a garage at his job and I forgot my folder in his office. So that's my husband doing all the hard work.
Let's see if this works.
See if this works. So this is the awning that I purchased. The brand is called Sam Out. I saw it on another YouTuber's video. Winter is Blue is the name of the channel, and I thought, geez, that would be nice on the days when I'm out camping and it's really hot and I need a little shade. So here are some of the parts that comes with it, the hardware. You get actually 4 of these long bolts, 4 little bolts, 8 nuts. And you also get, quiet, Craig, a short plate and that it hooks onto the awning itself, and this is the short plate, sorry, and a long plate. So I'm gonna go up here and watch my husband put this thing together with a monkey wrench. I'm just kidding, it's not a monkey wrench. What is that thing called?
It's just a wrench.
This fancy thing? In your right hand? A ratchet?
Yeah, ratchet.
Ratchet. It's ratchet. Alright. So it's adjustable. I hope this works for my van, because we did watch a couple of videos where people were attaching it to, well, one guy attached it to like a Sprinter van type van, one of those. And another person, I don't know, he looked like his
You're an Astro.
well, it was an Astro.
Yeah, Chevy Astro.
Yeah, it was a Chevy Astro, but his roof rack system looked, let's just say, custom. So, all right. Well, got one set on there, I think. That definitely made it easier getting the ratchet. Sure it stays on there. So it's the size of the awning is 6.6 by 8.2 or 4. They do have a smaller one, but I also got the tent room that attaches to the awning, and there is not a tent room for the smaller one, at least not that I could see. And the one that they did have was pretty hideous, so I didn't want to. I didn't get that. Besides, I had already bought this one. I'm like, oh Lord, that's really big. We're gonna make it work. Alright, so this is the other side getting attached. So he's trying to hold the little the nut with the wrench, and then using the ratchet to screw it in, which is a lot easier than trying to use the wrench to do it. Alright, so the next part is you have to put I think the little bolts on, right? Oh yeah, you take this thing off the end, and then you put the small bolts on so you can adjust it to where you want it. Well, adjust it to line up with the brackets. So you're sliding them on. Make sure you put that plastic in back on, otherwise it can be disastrous. You don't want your awning sliding off your vehicle.
Only professionals.
Only professionals. All right. Are you gonna need my help?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I'll find out in a few seconds.
Now, one guy in the video who actually showed mounting it in the whole nine, he did it by himself, and he did say it was a little labor intensive for him. But he was also the one that was putting it on the Sprinter van. All right, so I'm trying not to be shining directly at the light, but yeah, it is where we are. So let me try to get on this side here. So we're gonna try to line the bolts up.
Don't do those yet.
To the screw. Oh, I'll get that.
And my stomach's open.
Alright, so we just kind of got them in place. They're not really tightened up yet. I'm gonna step out of the way. Oh, go ahead.
This more towards the back.
Let's see.
It's actually
Yeah.
looks like a good spot.
I mean, it does look like it's in a good spot, actually.
Here.
As balanced as possible. Yeah. I think that's good.
Sure.
Well, yeah. Because it'll be more.
Slide it more this way and cover just when you open the door. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I just want to make it as evenly distributed as possible as well. You know, with carrying the weight on that bracket like that. Yeah, it's fine. I think the way it is, it's good.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. You're gonna work it out. So then he's back with the ratchet.
Wish I had my drills.
And tightening it down.
Make sure that's tight.
Yeah. I don't know, what was the guy using in the video? Was he using
He had a drill.
he had a drill to tighten it down?
He had a drill.
Yeah, because I'm like, you can use the hand tools that they send with it, but honestly, I mean, unless you got really good grit or whatever, you'd be better off using a ratchet, at least a ratchet, if not a drill, just to make sure you can lock it down good. It fits better than I thought. What I did do, because I was like, crap, I might have to send this back to Amazon. I took it out of the box because it's got some weight to it, and then I just took the empty box, which is the exact same length as the awning, maybe.
Maybe one of the wrenches.
Yeah.
They're on the top of the dashboard.
I gotta get back to work and hand them some tools. There we go. All right. So anyway, so I brought the empty box and I put it up against the car, like about where it would kind of rest. I was like, oh, okay, it'll be fine. So otherwise, I'm like, daggone it. Now I gotta go to Kohl's and take it and the tent house back with it, because if I don't have the awning, the tent doesn't work, because the tent attaches to the awning poles. It doesn't. The tent itself doesn't come with poles. I suppose you could order them, but why? So, oh, sorry. I guess it should be. What you doing? Oh, you're tightening that side down more. Okay. So again, just tightening the awning to the bracket. Making sure it's good and tight. Okay, all right. right, it's on. Okay, so now I'm gonna try not to blind you with the light.
Sensor lights.
Oh,
It's fine.
it's all good. It's gonna have to be. When I go on my next camping trip, I'll show it when it's outside.
I won't be there, just so you know. I won't be there.
You won't be there. That's true. We're taking a solo trip, God willing, if the weather is behaving. At the end of the month. So, all right. So there's some straps. There's 3 straps. This is a manual thing, people. So if you're expecting some sort of electronic device, you're going to be disappointed. All right. So pulls out. Is it
Slide the light out the way.
loud noise?
Slide it back.
There. Oh. Okay. So that comes out. And then let me get on this side. So you can okay. So this could be a little tricky. All right, so there's holes up underneath the head of the awning.
I'm trying to do it by myself.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's good to watch you kind of struggle a bit. And there's a pole here that protrudes out from underneath for both sides. So there's actually 2. Okay. And then the poles, the horizontal poles go into the ends of the awning, like that. Somewhat, he said. Okay. They are adjustable. And then the legs come down from the front of the awning, and they are also adjustable, which is good because, you know, Honda vans have a bit of a slope. They're not straight. So having the poles be adjustable is gonna actually be a good thing.